All right, we took our one loss. We did this last night, and we also we were 4-0. I really wish we would have recorded it. 4-0 lost in the last round. Very close to an Esper bounce deck. This down ain't big enough. 4-1 drops is really bad, actually. This hand looks like what mono red would want, but it's not. You want a curve. This hand looks much better to my mono red hand. Mono red eyes. Play a scamp on 1. Play a seer slicer on 2. Play a seer slicer on 2. Play a deface gallery on 2. And by 2, I mean 2 mana. 2, 3, 4 on curve. Oh, baby. This is Oculus. So we need to go as wide as fast as possible. Thankfully, we have a double seer slicer hand. No! Can't undo. Oops. That's a good clip moment. Resolve. It's all good, opponent. I don't expect you to do anything. I feel very silly because I just threw away a lot of damage. Over the course of this game, that one creature is going to be very important. Like, I could just shoot this Nurturing Pixie next turn. Probably trade. No. They want to be aggressive too. Yeah, the seer slicer's the problem. It's true. They just don't want to admit it. Yeah. They have a murder up. Second Lord. This plays around your one murder. The murder makes the otters as big as the tokens. So I won't be able to attack. They play another seer slicer, so they don't kill a lord. That's interesting. They have to double block to kill one of these. Put you to 10. We want a land. If we don't have a land, we play a seer slicer. Nurturing Pixie, pick up, nowhere to run. Cast nowhere to run. Kill a lord. Pump the dudes, swing with the dudes. And then next turn we get to go land, dropkick bomber, swing for 3, 8. As is. This is not where it's at. Yep. So they're going to try to do catching up now. Land. Both the lands that I needed. Let me draw not a land. Okay. Interesting. They go no attacks. That's good for us. They get to go Sear Slicer. Swing with 2/2/2s. Trade. Trade chump. Trade, no block. Death trigger. Oh, I need to stop doing that. I need to stop throwing my creatures away because they just keep hitting my lands that I need to cast or need to play. I need these lands. Okay. Pick up a creature. Oh, that's gonna let them kill my lord. Okay. Do they kill the Sear Slicer? I think they should kill the Sear Slicer because it makes the most dudes. Just shoots out more dudes. I mean, as is, they just have to kill the lord. I mean, now they have to kill the Sear Slicer. it's really bad for them. Next to combat. So they've targeted this. What do we want to do? I think that's fine. Death trigger. The land I need. Blocks. So double block. That's fine. My dude can just die. I get the guy back. I was thinking about whether or not to shoot the firebrand, but I can shoot with the firebrand whenever. Attack with everything. One day I'll draw a land. That will be a scary day. Does this gain them life? No, it just makes 2/2. They don't have a graveyard, though. Interesting. Kill the Seer Slicer, eh? Sure. Hey, if that's the card, that's the card. It's crazy how we want to draw land, but we've exiled 4 off the top, so we're not going to get one for like the rest of the game, probably. Probably going to give us 4 drops because it thinks that's where it isn't. Because that's where my deck feels like that's where we are in the curve. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, they're doing all this on not their turn. That's not even good. I forgot. They can now just level up. That was pretty good. Well, there's the land. Would have been pretty good. No effects. You're good. I'll take 2. Definitely take 2. What? Kaido. Why? Why do you do this? Don't you do this? Why do you do this to me? Kaito. Bane of Nightmares. I guess I'm a nightmare because I'm scared. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Play an arena. Thank you for watching. Alright. We got this. Deep breath. We can draw a Lord. Very interesting. Boo. Okay. Why am I making the fucking sounds? I'm so dumb. So loud. Everybody's just like, Jack, shut up. You're being loud. The mic is quiet and you're loud. Alright. Oh, they're gonna do so much stuff. We can put them to 3, but they have infinite blockers forever. I really don't know how we're gonna get this last couple points of damage through. Nah, no blocks. We're chilling. Oh, if I jump, then I don't lose life, and they can't draw. That's pretty good. Once upon a time, falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can say. A total eclipse of the heart. There's nothing I can say. It's a total eclipse of the heart. I mean, that was the top deck that we needed. Everything at your face. Trade with the board. It trades with the board, but the issue is they can still go this town, bounce a nowhere to run and one of your creatures, and then nowhere to run your other creature. So even if I'm able to double spell somehow, which I'm probably not going to be able to, they just kill both the things I play. Okay, give me to 2. Nurturing Pixie, you gotta pick it up and replay it. Give me to 2. Or sorry, yeah, put me to 4. Then this next one is gonna put me to 2. Then they can this town and then replay it. Putting themselves to 3, but they get to actually kill me. And almost dead is better than actually dead. Gee, what? Oh yeah, I thought they picked up nowhere to runs. And that does it. Good game. All right, time for the revenge of the sideboards. Lithomantic Barrage. That's it. That's all we got. If we were just able to like punch a little bit harder, we would have been fine. Thankfully, none of our opponents have had authority of the console so far, and that's very important for us. Well, once upon a time I was falling in love, and now I'm only falling apart. But there's nothing I can say, it's a total eclipse of the heart. It's a total eclipse of the heart. I can't sing, but I try. It's like fun to be my. Okay. I'm gonna run it back. Car radio. Someone stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Alright, opponent. You keep 7-2. Let us do this thing. Let us do this thing. No one drop on 1, but the double sear slicer draw is gonna be pretty good. Thing I can see, it was falling apart and he stared at the stores. There's nothing I can say, I must total eclipse of this heart. Hopeless nightmare, discard the courage. My brain is not working, I don't know what I say. All these super things that I say. There's no reason for it. I'm so sorry. They're gonna play a thing that's gonna kill my thing, so I'm gonna play a thing that I don't care if it dies one way or the other. Alright, we're trying. I'm sorry. If I don't have fun, who will? No one will have fun. So it's up to me to have fun. It's up to you to have fun. Go enjoy your life. It's important. Kill the scamp. That's why I played it. I played it as ruse. It was trap. Big trap. I could have played a sear slicer. Nah. Why would we do that when we could do this? Here's a squeeze. Something that they should probably kill. Probably kill. No, they're gonna. This town ain't big enough, right? Oh yeah, it's the nowhere to run. It's just a kill. Smack. I have to be very careful with specifically this sacrifice and also with the proliferate. I've done it multiple times where I've put extra counters on things and not been able to kill it. Hopeless Nightmare. This is tough. I think we discard the Seer Slicer. Kill my Scamp, sure. Give me a land, please. Okay. Go Seer Slicer. Go Firebrand. Get a damage in, get another guy. Go super wide. Nowhere to run the Seer Slicer. Okay. It's another card in my graveyard, so I'm at 5 now. Oh, I can escape this next turn. We're so close. We're so close. Get them to 13. I know this Restless Anchorage can do shit now. This can become a 2/3 for 3, so I have to be careful of that. I can do this, yes. They do have to be scared of that. Yes, they do. Are they counting how much damage it is? Well, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10. Only 10. Nothing really to be scared about. Take me out to the river's edge. Take me out to the fighting end. Wash poison from off my skin and show me how to be whole again. Fly me up with the silver wings, past the bigness of sunsets. Throw me up to the walnut grove and drive me down to the dream below. Because I'm on the crack in this castle of glass. Have anything else I need to see? I need to see. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Take me down to the river's edge. Take me down to the fighting edge. Wash poison from off my skin and show me how to be whole again. Alright, that's how you play around a Hopeless Nightmare. I was like, I need to not have any cards in my hand at the end of this turn. And that Fanatical Firebrand always does way too much work. It's like not supposed to do work, and then it just like carries the game. Sometimes you like hit their dude on one, the game's over, or like use their Llanowar Wells and the game's over, or you just go upstairs and just kill them. Like sometimes you have 3 of them, and you can just be like attack one turn, the next turn you just go like ping ya. Mockingbird's going to be a dropkick bomber, except it is flying. Okay, because it's a 2/3. Sheltered by Ghosts makes it a 3/3, taking the dropkick bomber. Right? Right? Oh my god. We're going to play a reckless lackey. No attacks. Pass. I can get both my guys flying to trade to get my lord back. Sheltered by Ghost is just so good. Okay, nothing to thinking. An attack is probably fair, right? It's probably safe. They're thinking. Yeah, it's really not. They really should not. They thought through it and they decided it's not, and that's the right thing to think. I get 2 draws if I crack this reckless lackey, but that means I can attack in the air the next turn. No, we'll leave up the jump. If we get 1 more land, we can leave up the jumpers. Okay, 1 to the top is a good sign because they're going to scry again. No, that probably means that they found something really, really good. Like at this town. A nurturing pixie is pretty good too. Pick up the nowhere to run. Play the nowhere to run on my lord. Oh, that's so bad. Bad for me, good for them. Resolve. Pixie, bounce the pixie. Kill the lord. Kill the scamp. They're thinking. Thinking. Not attacking. Passing. I really want to draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm greedy. Okay. I'm glad we drew 2 cards. It got us to a good card. Land. Escape the squee. Go to combat. Stay at 16. I have a squee on the field now. And I'll play a Seer Slicer. Which will give me a guy. Which you will then kill in response. Okay. They didn't kill my flying dude, which was really interesting. I should have definitely attacked with the scamp, because even if they kill the scamp, I can still kill the dropkick, get it back. It's an interesting line. Another Shelter by Ghosts. Opponent is really tanking. Thinking about this draw. Is it a Otter Maker? Is it a Storm Chaser's talent? Storm Chaser's talent, they can't pick anything up. Okay. Sure, that's a good blocker. Go to mine. Wow. None of these are pirates, though. So that's important to note. However, this can just eat the dropkick bomber, or I mean, Mockingbird dropkick bomber breaches out of the sky. Next to combat, swing like this. So now they're in a spot where if they block with the Mockingbird, they can't block the Scamp. They have to choose one or the other. Opponent frazzled, trying to figure out the right block. Yeah, decides take as much damage off the battlefield as possible. Thinking. Decides that they want to chump the Scamp so it doesn't die. That's a line. So then they can gain the life. Throw that 1/1 in front of the Scamp, and I can't do what I'm about to do. Would like to shoot it. Yes. Get my Lord back, and I'll end my turn. I can say that can't block, which is really important. They can level up their Storm Chaser's talent to level 3, but I can deal 9 plus 3. 9 plus 5 is 14 exactly. Beautiful. This one can't block. It's pretty good. When Squeeze making 3/3s, it's a tough place to be. All right. For all the marbles. Let's run it back. I feel like Standard right now is in the position where you can kind of just do what you want. And as long as you have the deck like tuned enough, you can do whatever you want. It really doesn't matter how you play or what you're playing as long as you're doing something that you love. This hand sucks. And I know from experience I'll draw more lands. This hand is slightly better, bottoming the Sulphur Springs. Only slightly better. Okay. I can kill that one. Being able to kill a 1-drop on 1 is very strong. Lithomantic Barrage. Play the Reckless Lackey. And attacky. Attacky. Nowhere to run. The lackey has nowhere to run because he's so reckless. He's just so reckless that he has nowhere to run. I want them to give us Goblin Ringleader in Standard. I think it would just be so flavorful. Come on, let's go drive down this in this Deadly Valley. Let's go. Pixie. Pick up the Nowhere to Run. It's pretty good. I'll just do this and pass. I could maybe get some value out of the Lord if I draw a hasty 1-drop next turn. Oh, I forgot. This is the matchup where I want those Lithomantic Barrages to be Painter Studios because it draws me cards. This is the 1-drop with haste that I was talking about. Now they kill the Lord. It's only attack for 1. Mm-hmm. 17. Trade. Oh my god, they just have so much removal. And I have so many lands. Sometimes you get 1 land hand, sometimes you get all land hands. That's the variance for you. No attacks. Yeah, that Restless Anchorage is looking pretty good right now. Okay. No blocks. We can still draw something pretty good. Although now that I think about it, that Painter Studio would have just drawn 2 lands. Then I would have drawn another land the next turn. Mockingbird is really good. That's what I'm learning from this. Enters as a fear of isolation, does not get the enter or ETB. Okay. Drawing that land is really painful. Don't apologize. You're good, bro. Shoot the firebrand. Kill a fear of isolation. The issue is now I have a squee. And I can immediately go to combat and attack, but they kill it. And then I escape it back. All right. And okay. Sometimes your opponent has it all. And they don't have it all, but they have a really good hand. And these are the sequences where I'll lose to this town, where it's like I draw a bunch of lands and they're able to kill like my one threat at a time that I'm able to play. In this situation, I really don't feel like I can win. There's the firebrand. I'm going to scoop it up. GG's, opponent.